the rematch. So before I jump into this video, I want to say that I uploaded a whispered ramble about NBA 2K20 and the NBA in general. If you have not watched, I posted it on Sunday, just the other day, so go and check that out if that is your thing. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today we're talking about something completely different. And for this, I've got myself some chewing gum. Got myself some extra cool breeze, my favourite one. So I'm going to open this up now and pop a bit in. So, where to start on all this? I guess we should start right back at the beginning. Now, I do apologise if I miss things throughout this, or you guys do not agree with my opinions, or if anything I say is not true or incorrect, let me know in the comments. But I think let's just go straight back to the beginning of all of this. I guess this all started with the Joe Weller, Theo Baker spar. Of course, back in early 2017, JJ fought Joe Weller, and this was right after Joe Weller had just had a spar against Theo Baker, or Malfoy, as many of the people on YouTube know him as. And put it this way, Joe, and I say in quotes, won that fight. And this sort of caused some tension between JJ, KSI, and Joe Weller. I guess there's always been a little feud between those guys. I guess they're on good terms now a wee bit. But JJ sort of made fun out of Weller for this, and yeah, that led to KSI versus Joe Weller in February of 2017. And spoilers for those who have not seen it, but I'm guessing you have seen it. KSI did win that fight. I believe it was around 3. I think it was around 3 TKO. Might have been round 4, but it was a TKO. Technical knockout, for those who don't know the technical terms of boxing, basically means that he didn't knock Joe out, but he was on the verge of being knocked out, and basically if they continued going, Joe would have lost. He would have been knocked out. But I guess it all started back then. That was at that time, that was the biggest fight, possibly the biggest YouTube event that there had been, especially in the UK. 2 very big, popular, famous YouTubers going at it in the ring. 6 rounds, 2 minutes, I believe. And that was incredible to watch. That was really fun. KSI won. And that, at the end of that fight, of course, he did call out Jake Paul and Logan Paul, any of the Pauls, as he said. And this is where it gets interesting, because Jake Paul sort of ducked from KSI and decided to, as you know, fight Deji, KSI's brother, in the end. And JJ went on to fight Logan Paul. And in the last fight, with JJ and Logan, it was in August of 2018, so quite a while ago. And as we all know, it ended in a draw, a majority draw. Personally, I think that, yeah, a draw makes sense, but I mean, nobody wanted to see a draw. A lot of people felt scammed out of their money, didn't really want to see no winner. But I feel that it was perfect, because it's now set up for a rematch, and the winner takes all in this one. I believe, I don't think there will be a third one. So it was a draw. And they had planned a rematch, but of course we didn't know when, and it has finally been announced that the fight is going to be on the 9th of November 2019. So in a couple months time, we will know the winner out of the 2 boxers. boxers, I should say. And they are going pro. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. I want to start by talking about the time off that both the YouTubers have had. KSI and Logan, both since the last fight. What has really happened? Let's start with JJ, KSI. A lot of people have noticed that KSI has put on a lot of weight. Of course, he's been saying that he's bulking. In my opinion, a lot of people have misunderstood exactly what JJ has been doing. Since the last fight, he has been trying to get his weight up as high as he can, as he was a lot lighter than Logan last time, and Logan has a lot of body mass, put it that way. So JJ has been trying to put on weight. Of course, been eating those cheeseburgers from McDonald's. Shout out that Sidemen video. And speaking of the Sidemen, he has been doing a lot of Sidemen recording shoots this year. Of course, the Sidemen have their channel and their second channel. They've been doing so much. So JJ has been a bit distracted this year off, I guess. This year and a few months he's had off. Recording with the Sidemen. Touring, of course. He had his album with Randolph, New Age, came out, was awesome. Sadly, I didn't go see him when he came near me. Yeah, so he's been a bit distracted, working on music, working on videos, been working on YouTube as well. Starting this year, he was consistently uploading, not really focused too much on the fight, I guess you could say. Whereas Logan Paul, since the last fight, has continued to train. He has done so much in this year off, I guess you could say. He's been trying to maintain that athlete body style that he is going for. Things to note, there was a video Logan did where he slapped that guy in the face. I can't remember the guy's name, but basically this guy lets people slap him in the face, and yeah, Logan slapped him in the face for a video and the guy passed out. So as you can tell from that, if you believe it to be real, Logan slapped him and knocked him clean out. Although a lot of people complained that it was fake or it was staged. The guy actually came out and said that it was staged, but Logan fought back in another video, said that it was real. What else has Logan been doing? He has been training, obviously. He had that spar against that Russian guy. I don't know if he was a Russian boxer or some sort of Instagram model. I think he was actually an impersonator of, I forget his name. He was an impersonator of some sort of Russian boxer, and he showed up at his house, and Logan fought him and knocked him out. So he has definitely been training, as we can see. But of course, Logan had his injury at the Challenger Games. He hosted the Challenger Games, which was basically a YouTuber slash celebrity event where it was kind of like a YouTuber Olympics, almost. And he had his injury to his hamstring, and that was absolutely mental. It was literally crazy. Did not look nice at all. Obviously has had a massive hit on him. But yeah, he's recovered now, I guess, and he's back to training. So yeah, that's Logan. Also, a couple other things, personal things happened to him whilst he's been away. We had a couple, let's say, animals passing away. We'll chat a bit about that in a bit. Got something to say about that. But let's get to where this video is really about. The rematch. The rematch this year has no YouTuber undercards, which is very interesting to say the least. They are professional boxers this year, going professional, which means no headgear, 10-ounce gloves. For those of you who don't know, 10-ounce gloves means hits will be harder and not as padded. Last time they were 12-ounce gloves and they had headgear, so blows to the face did not really impact them. But with all this training and JJ putting on this weight, who knows what can happen when there is no headgear. words, that means probably no appearances from Jake Paul or Deji or any other YouTubers that we are going to see fight, although the fight that everyone wants to see, and let me know if you are too, is people want to see Jake versus Anison Gibb. And JJ mentioned this at the press conference the other day, but Jake has been hiding and ignoring the fact that Anison Gibb, who has been undefeated in the YouTuber boxing scene, he is 2-0. And if you count draws. But Anison Gibb and Jake Paul, if they could get to be a fight, that would be awesome. Of course, they would have to go the same and wear no headgear, which I think is one of the reasons why they have been ruled out for not being able to fight. But I think we all want to see it anyway, even if they are wearing headgear. We want to see Jake versus Gibb. Let me know if that would be something that interests you guys. But Jake has been mentioning that he wants to fight Soulja Boy or Fousey Tube. But let's be real, Jake. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see you fight Soulja Boy. Nobody wants to see you fight Fousey. In my opinion, Fousey he can just be disregarded. That is laughable. He is literally awful. Yeah, he had that wee spar with Alex Wasabi, but Jake can do so much better than Fousey, and so much better than Soulja Boy as well. We want to see Jake Gibb. Let's be real. But the press conference I did mention was the other day. It was the 9th. No, it wasn't. I'm wrong. It was the 14th. The 14th of September. So I don't know when this video has been put up, but it's definitely after that date. So I can talk about it. And basically, the press conference was, in my opinion, a bit cringy, a bit of a letdown. Quite a lot of people thought it was a letdown. I mean, JJ and Logan both thought that it was a bit of a letdown. Things I want to talk about though, there was a poll at the start of the press conference, and the poll had JJ for 72% to win, and Logan Paul obviously 28%. And I think that's very interesting, because when I voted on that poll, I'm not going to tell you who I voted for, but when I voted for that, Logan had the edge. Logan had something like 65%, which means a lot of people had to turn around and vote for JJ, because I voted an hour after it had come out and 4,000 people had voted. So it looks like the majority of people at least want, not potentially think, but want JJ to win, which is very interesting. Other things about the press conference, I want to talk about the stats that were released at the press conference. I'm going to put a picture up now, but as you can see, JJ, Logan, very young in their life, I guess you can say. It's awesome that they're already going to a 6-round boxing match. I think it's 3 minutes a round though. Correct me if I'm wrong, but JJ, a little smaller than Logan. In my opinion, Logan has made him out to be even smaller than he actually is. Only 2 inches. Let's be real, that's not that much. Logan makes him out to be tiny. I don't think JJ needs to worry about the height that much. The thing he's got to worry about is the reach. As you can see the reach right at the bottom there, Logan has an extra 4 inches. That is when that reach can affect you, JJ. His jab is going to get to you from further away and you won't be able to reach him. So that is something that I reckon JJ has been working on. The weight was very surprising. They are both the same weight, which is pretty incredible. Very interesting to look at, actually. Very interesting to note. JJ's put on quite a lot. So it's incredible that he's got back up to be the same weight as Logan. Obviously that's going to be important for taking in these hits to the head and just standing his ground, basically not going down as easy. But some really awesome facts there. We're going to move into talking about some of the things that were said during the there was the thing where he said JJ has no, well, put it this way, you know, but that was just cringy. And some of the things that JJ said, I do believe, were a bit out of hand. He made a joke about one of Logan's animals dying, something on the lines of Logan being Kong and JJ being a coyote. If you haven't seen it, let me know what your thought is on that joke. Bit out of hand, I believe. But of course, Logan did make some insensitive comments about JJ and his family. But I mean, it's a press conference. People want to see drama and things like this. Coming out of that press conference, honestly, I think that if they were to do a second one, I think they are doing a second one actually, they need to be a bit more prepared when going into it. Last time, at the second press conference, Logan walked out. I mean, KSI didn't do that at the USA one, so why should Logan do it? It's just dumb. It's just dumb. But we are approaching the end of the video, so I guess now we're gonna make my prediction. A lot of people are gonna disagree with me. A few people will agree. But honestly, in my opinion, and don't be let down guys, because I've got a bit more to say, I don't know who's gonna win. I really don't. I think in some ways Logan has the edge. He's got that extra reach. In my opinion, I think Logan is just bigger than JJ in many ways. But I have a feeling Logan's gonna win this one. I don't know what it is. I want KSI to win though. Sorry Logan fans, but I have always been a KSI fan. Right back from 2012 I've been watching this man, and I would hate to see him lose. I mean, I'd hate to see either of them lose, but if one of them does lose, I would rather it be Logan. Although if Logan were to win, this would prove a massive turn around for him from his history on YouTube. As you know, he's not had the greatest history on YouTube, with a few things that we're not going to mention, but if he were to win this, it would be incredible for him. And of course, that would mean that he is now undefeated. He would be the undefeated champion. And of course, JJ would now have one win, one draw, and one loss. But then that really means that the next person JJ would fight would be Jake, and then Logan would probably go into professional boxing. I don't know, he probably wouldn't, but I want JJ to win, I want KSI to win. Let me know in the comments who you guys want to see win, and also who you think will win, if you don't think that the person you want to win is going to win. But with that being said, that is going to conclude today's ramble video, and I hope you did enjoy. If you have anything you want to say, if you have any opinions on anything I've said or anything that I've missed or you want to mention, let me know in the comments. I hope you have enjoyed this ramble and appreciated the time that this has gone into editing, because I've got so many screenshots to put in the background for you guys if you have been watching it. But that is it. I hope you all did enjoy. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like for more ramble videos. And yeah, with that being said, good luck JJ, good luck Logan, and thank you guys for watching. Sleep well.